Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Afternoon for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Trey Turner now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper will hit next.
Bryce Harper.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos, Edman. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And we're back. Tommy Edman at the plate. The pitch. Wheeler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 33 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That just misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Up and in, and the count's even at 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Mookie to hit.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Betts, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball right side, could be two. They get one, goes to second, safe there. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. Ohtani back to work. And a foul ball. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Squeezes it, one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work with the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab, 2 down.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez hustling after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Muncy to hit. The line to kick the pitch. Got a good eye there. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And another ball. The pitch. Fall off foul. And here it comes. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. That's one out in the bottom of the second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Phillies leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, base hit. And next is the designated hitter, Andy Pajes. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field and makes the grab. Out number 2. Here's Kike Hernandez. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Slice the other way and foul. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Schwarber at second with 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And here comes Tommy Edman. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Rojas gets under it. 2 down. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it. 2 up, 2 down. This is Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Two outs, runner at first. And now it is JT Realmuto. And strike one to the catcher.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average.
Down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not. Resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That one ripped. could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Smoked on the ground a second. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Going, gone. He muscles that one out of here. It's 2-2. The batter now will be Will Smith. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's two away. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he takes a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On the ground. Stop. Tosses to first. Out number 3. New inning getting started. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And it's caught for the out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Kike Hernandez. And he dodges that fastball. Well, that was a scary one, and he's not too happy about it. Siggy, he's having some words down there.
Yep, and as a hitter, you're in a very vulnerable spot standing up there with a ball flying towards you. So regardless of the intent right there, you're not just going to stand by and let that happen without saying something. Now, hopefully they've had their words about it and can move on with the game and this at bat.
And now it's Gavin Lux. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And now 2-1. And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
The 3-1. And ball 4 to aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Nice stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Mookie now. Golden opportunity right here. And that's outside. 1-0. Hernandez on third. Lux at second with 1 away. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air right field. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Long throw is there. That ends the inning. Back here in Queens, Trey Turner at the plate. Ohtani back to work. On the ground right side. The tag, and he's out. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ballgame.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Bohm in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 1-1. Late with the swing there. Snap throw to third again. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're the top half of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. Fires it to the plate. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out easily. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now Freeman drives one deep to right. Castellanos raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And that one fouled off. Bounced out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And Hernandez is out. Muncy digs in.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning. And here is Will Smith. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Paz stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. That catches the corner. The Dodgers trailing by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Just misses with that one. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. That's the inning. Back here at Citi Field. And now here is Bryson Stott. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
JT Realmuto steps in. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves jaws.
Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Brandon Marsh steps